And we are live, I think.
That's wonderful. I can't believe it takes almost 17 seconds for us to be live with you all tonight.
Unless anyone saw us just silent on screen. Tell us if you saw us silent on screen for any length of time.
Yeah, please do, because we would like to know if we're just hanging out silent, staring awkwardly at the camera for a while, or if actually we are going live. We are trying to stay live with you all the minute you guys see it so that I'm not in the middle of saying something when you guys hear us come on, which several people in the chat has mentioned that has happened. So we are doing our best to combat the lag. Welcome, friends, to another fabulous bling party. Nate, I am so glad you're joining us from New Zealand.
Oh, I'm delighted to be here as always. I've been watching the news. I've been watching Milton. Is it Hurricane
Milton, yes.
Milton? How did you fare
We
in the
did.
wake of Milton?
We were very lucky here in Florida, in Jacksonville specifically. Let me rephrase that to not have too much damage. St. Augustine, most of it didn't flood, and unless you were in kind of a historic area that floods a lot, there weren't really any issues here. So I'm very grateful for that. But man, down in Tampa, St. Pete, some of those other areas in Florida, it is absolutely devastating, the damage and
Wow.
all the people that are not okay from that. So we are thinking about them, but very lucky in Jacksonville to be A-OK.
Well, that's good news.
Yes, it is. How's your weather been there, Nate?
It's been lovely. A little bit overcast today, but spring is most certainly here. It's the nights aren't as chilly and the days are quite warm most of the time, but we've had a bit of rain. But yeah, it's been very pleasant.
Well, that sounds absolutely lovely. Well, we do have some friends in the chat tonight, so we'll say hello to some folks that are tuning in. Noreen Hoffman is here, and we're so glad to have you here.
Welcome in, Noreen. Lovely to have you. And Anne J, I think this Anne J might be new. She lived in West Omaha from 69 to 96.
Wow. Well, welcome, Anne. We're glad to have
Welcome
you.
in. Welcome in, Anne. And
And
Denise is here as well. Welcome in, Denise.
hi, Denise. Welcome, welcome. And Greg, buddy. Greg, glad to have you here.
Hiya, Greg. I'm not sure if Patricia will be here. I think they've had some family emergency, and she might be looking after grandkids. But lovely to see you, Greg, and Tammy Renee Walker and Linda. Welcome in. Lovely to see you.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, Karen. Glad to have you here tonight.
Welcome in, Karen. There's Angela. Yes, it's super weird.
Okay, so that means she must be seeing us before we are speaking, so that
Yeah,
must be awkward.
yeah. Maybe to give us an idea of the time. Joe S. Hey, Joe, buddy. Greg
Welcome,
said, I
Joe.
only saw you a few seconds before I heard you speak.
Okay, well, that's good to know. At least it wasn't eons and eons.
Yeah.
Nick,
Next, vintage Next. Hey, Nick, buddy.
we're glad to have you here, Nick. Nick has been out antiquing today and has found some really fabulous things. So if you aren't following Nick Vintage Knacks over on Instagram, do go check Nick out. He's got some really cool photographs and flat lays and different things that he's been working on. We both have on Instagram with some fun advertising pieces, and Nick's really got some cool stuff. So do
Yeah.
go check Nick out. Christy is here. Welcome, Christy.
Hi, Christy Gaza. Welcome. Karen Gillette is here as well. Hi, Karen. Welcome in.
Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Gavin is here as well. Hi, Gavin.
Hey, Gaza. Janet Green. We had some tornadoes down here in South Florida, but none that touched us. So that's good news.
That's good. There were tons of tornadoes that Hurricane Milton spawned. So, these things are not fun.
No. Helen Casey. Welcome in, Helen. Lovely to see you too.
Welcome, Helen. I'm glad you're here. And
And
let's
says it's
see.
not bad. A few seconds usually.
Okay, that's good. Tammy says, Angela, I thought you said super weird or super weed.
I look at Nick having a dig. First sale with organized postcards.
Yes, that is right. We have our postcards all organized in my box. In fact, I'll show that. We did a postcard live during Hurricane Milton. I was in here organizing things, and we are officially organized. Look at all of the postcards in their rightful homes. Very
Wow.
exciting. We'll now be able to find things much more easily during the sale. So thank you, Angela.
Janet says, I received my Victorian sash brooch this week and I love it. It goes beautifully with my amethyst brooch for my morning cape. Oh, you're so welcome. We've got another sash brooch in tonight's sale. And it's either the last one I've got or the second to last one I've got. But I'm so glad you like that one, Janet. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoy that. Nate really has some amazing Victorian pieces, and he's got another one tonight. And I have a 1920s, almost borderline deco, beautiful locket that will be coming tonight. So do stay tuned for that. Both of those great pieces. Anne says she loves organizing. Me too, Anne. I really love organizing. I think it's great. And Angela says it's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. A little note from Poodle. The alleyway is closed for some remodeling. So Poodle will be back next week when the alley will be back and ready and open for business.
Oh, great. I saw both of them. Fantastic.
I know, Gavin. She'll have to come up with something else to razz me about that.
Hi, Katie. Did you get the pic I sent you of my $3 flea market check brooch?
Oh, Christy, I did receive an email from you, but I haven't checked it. I've been feeling a little under the weather today, so I'm sorry I missed you, but I will respond. Don't worry. I did receive it. Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Babs, I'm Bondo. Welcome in.
Welcome. Oh, I just knocked over a light in here. That's crazy. I'm trying to get to my water. Let's see. Oh, Angela knows me well, so yes, she'll find something else to razz me about. Hi, Lisa.
Welcome in, Lisa, letter artist. Lovely to see you.
Lisa, I am so glad you're here and everybody else is here. And I think we've caught up with the hellos. So is it time for a giveaway?
Yeah, let's do a giveaway.
Okay, now the letters tonight spell something. So this is another one of those fun clues. If you can figure it out, it will spell something that's prevalent to the sale. So do stay tuned and try to figure out what these letters for the giveaway spell. The first person at the end of the evening to guess what these clues spell will end up with a prize brooch. So we have a fourth giveaway tonight. We usually do 3 throughout the sale. They're open to everyone, but we just wanted to do something a little bit extra for all of you guys that tune in with us every week. We're very, very grateful for you all.
Yep. Yeah.
And so Nate, how do they win the giveaway? Oh, and tonight we have mystery giveaways. So you don't know what you're going to get, and you get to guess the clues. So we've got some fun things.
Fantastic. Sherry, welcome in from North California. You do not need to intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaway. They're open to everybody. Excuse me.
Gavin, $10,000. I wish we could give that away, but we're not that fancy around here.
It's letters of the alphabet. So one guess at a time, but you can guess as many times as you like. Good luck, everyone. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana. Welcome. Okay, folks. So you are playing for a mystery giveaway. That's right. We've got some fun things. How do we have Pedro's Papa's truck on the cul-de-sac?
However, we do have a Pedro's Papa's truck. Are they particularly good? Pedro's Papa's.
That sounds actually delicious, Karen.
Hey, Adam, buddy. Nice to see you. I still haven't seen. Okay. I've come across the letter, I think.
Yep, I see it.
It is K for kilo, and that goes to Christy M.
Christy, congratulations. Christy, that is headed your way. So you've got a mystery giveaway on the way to you. It will be a piece of bling, of course, and then keep that letter in mind, folks, because it's going to spell something by the end of the night.
Hey, Glowy Girl. Hi, Helen Casey. Welcome in.
Welcome, Glowy Girl, and Helen Casey and Adam and anybody else we missed. And a big welcome to our friends in the Lurkers Lounge that are tuning in tonight, hanging out with us in the background. We love you guys too. We're really glad. Okay. The letters are in an order, but they are not one word. Did I get that accurately, Nate?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, that is a good question, Angela. Thanks for clarifying. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and jump into the sale. A little bit before we get into the sale, though, is some housekeeping. And this is how the sale will run tonight. I'm sure all of you guys here are veterans, but I just want to clarify for all of our new friends. So if you do claim an item from either Nate or me tonight, please send the following information to my email. That's Katie@katiescreations1.com. I need a couple of pieces of information from you. So that's your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email so I can get you a shipping quote. All of the items that you're seeing on screen tonight do ship from Florida. So if you purchase something from Nate, of course, everything will be automatically combined with a great shipping rate from Pirate Ship. Also, make sure that you are in live chat or all messages, not top chat. All messages if you are on a cellular device, live chat if you are on a computer. Go ahead and toggle out of top chat. I'm not sure why that exists. But we want to make sure that you are up to date with the feed. And as far as staying up to date with the feed and beating the lag, do make sure that when you see yourself bidding on items that you refresh throughout the evening so that you're up to date with the feed. And also knowing that you are closest to your own internet, you will see yourself first. So Angela's the one that will let us know who wins each item tonight. She keeps us on track for the sale. And no, you
Oh, can you hear my computer again? Sorry.
So Angela says there's 2 words and 4 letters.
2 words and 4 letters. There's actually 3 words, and these are the first letters of 3 words, aren't they?
Yes, that's the best way to describe that.
Damn it. I'm sorry about the race car.
It's okay. Noise. It's just background noise. I barely notice it. And there's my email there. Thank you, Angela, for putting that in. Okay. Let's see. That is everything for the sale tonight. And now we are going to get started. Tammy says, I pictured him laid back in a lounge chair with his game controller. Okay, so we're going to get started with the sale, and we do have some fabulous things for you guys tonight.
Yes.
So the first item up is really fun. This particular piece of Nate's is just stunning. It's going to start, Angela, at $24 in the chat. And let me measure this. It is, oh, wow.
Is this the one that you insisted was the second best vintage?
Well, okay. Now listen here. Nate, before every sale, when we're getting ready for the sale, Nate says, Kate, what is the second best vintage? Well, darn it, Nate, every one you have is good. How is there a second best? To me, they're all number one. So I can't pick. So Nate randomly picked this one. It is just as good as all the other ones that we have, but it is really spectacular. I mean,
every sale, she says, what one do you want to start with? I said, oh, you just pick the second best vintage. And I get this response every time. Bobby E. Nice to see you. Got my brooch today. It's awesome. Fantastic.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
No, Christy, you've won a giveaway before a week or two. No, we should have your
Yes.
information for that giveaway, Christy. Thank you.
Yeah, we have your information. No worries, Christy. Okay, so this is 2 3/4 inches. It's starting off at $24. It's silver toned. And Nate, this is really stunning.
Yeah, this is in a lot of brooches that I got quite recently. And there are a lot of really nice pieces in this particular lot. And this was one of the nicest I felt. I particularly like this two-tone of blue and green, bluey green. That center stone, round stone, being the same as the I think it's 4 or 5 stones in the very background, and the rest are sort of a greeny teal color.
Yeah,
really, really pretty combination. Lisa Day, hi Lisa.
Hi Lisa, welcome into the sale. I'm glad you're here. Okay, this one, yes, it has 2 different colorways, and it's just amazing because I've not seen a blue brooch with this type of colorway before. But hang on just a second, folks. I didn't quite get it on here. There we go. Okay. This is absolutely amazing, this brooch. Okay. Let's see here.
Yep. I mean, people have asked us to bring some vintage brooches that aren't enormous. I mean, I certainly have a bit of a drawing to really large, flashy pieces.
Me too.
Yeah. So people had said to us, can you get some rhinestone ones that just aren't huge? And this was a lot of brooches that I thought were a really nice medium size. And such a pretty brooch, such a pretty piece.
And all glass in the center stone. I mean, that is very, very hefty. And then I don't know if you can see these different colors that Nate was talking about, but right there you really get a good look at it. This lighter blue and the marquee, and then this tealy green that's just absolutely stunning. With the, of course, rivets on the back. So it is from the 50s, 60s era, but I would say 50s. I mean, look at all the individual rivets on these.
Yeah.
This is crazy amazing.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline, welcome.
Dana Grace says the giveaway Angela gifted me was gorgeous. Oh, fantastic. And Angela's
good.
Could you guys bring some brooches that are shiny? Some of them are just so dull with no color in them at all. Thanks, Ange.
Could you? They're dull with no color.
Yeah, sure thing, Ange.
I tell you what, that's really hard to do, Angela. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pick this beautiful Buena Vista Drive postcard with the blue in it. And we'll put our little fabulous brooch on this. This is from 1941. And I just love this. I think that the big blue stone in the middle is amazing. Yeah. And then the colors on the outside, just really unusual. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Christy, yours should be on the way, but possibly with the storm, there's a little bit of a delay.
Katie, are you still finding the same problem that we were looking at a couple of weeks ago when parcels were coming into Florida and then leaving Florida and then coming back again? Is that still happening?
That is still happening, yes. So there's definitely some weird mail things happening. Noreen, that is coming to you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Noreen. I'm sure you'll love it. It's a really, really beautiful piece.
Noreen, that is a stunner. You're going to love that. Okay, now let's see here. Let's start off with, well, I have some really, really good brooches tonight. Let's do the purple one. Okay. we'll do the purple one. This one's really fantastic because it is purple and lilac, and I just do not see a lot of these with the pear-shaped stones, so I thought this was quite unusual. I did pick this up on my last trip to Springfield, Ohio, so my brooch man came through for me. He had a lot of fabulous pieces, and this one I thought was just great in time for Halloween. It is 2 inches in size, and the stones appear to be all glass. Yeah, and prong set, really lovely gold tone brooch. And the dimensionality on this is just crazy with the purples and the lilacs, which are reading a little bit pink, but they're not. They are indeed like a lilac color. So this is going to start off at $25, and it is just amazing. I did pay up a little bit for these because I just knew how incredible they were. And the prong set stones are really nice because they don't fall out, unlike the glued ones. And then you have all of these varying designs of stone. I just love these teardrops because you don't see a lot of them. And then the way the teardrops come in, and then you've got alternating rounds and this tier and that big purple stone in the middle. It's just absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Good one. And then, of course, in the back, we have all of that beautiful puddling, which is just, if you're new here and you haven't heard me talk about puddling before, it's really nice when they've kind of soldered all these pieces together and it's nice and smooth. And then I also like how some of these lilac stones have some of this open work, so the light just really shines through on the back. I think this is a mid-century piece. It is just absolutely crazy, the dimensionality on it, and it's a really good size with incredible sparkle. So we'll get this on Vanna White so we can model how beautiful this brooch is. Ooh, that really shows up.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Yeah, that looks lovely. Let's see. Now, I don't have a category for Halloween yet, so let me get my Halloween postcard here. Over on this side.
Grady, Gavin says, does prong set or not prong set help in dating a brooch, or was it manufacturer choice only? Well, I think you're probably better to address that.
That is a really, really good question, Gavin. And I don't know about the dates of the prongs. I know that there are different types of prongs. Like you see, these are a little bit more thinner. You will find thicker, like claw set prongs with a design on them. And typically I've seen those on earlier brooches. But I don't know specifically about the prongs. I do know that some of the better manufacturers of jewelry would have used prongs as opposed to gluing because it just is a better construction method. But that's an incredible question. I think
you'll find that most times when you find stones that are glued in, it is a surefire way of saying that it's not that old. But just because you find something with prongs doesn't necessarily mean that it is an old or a vintage piece. I think there's other things that you look out for. The backs, the rivets, the puddling.
Yeah, all the quality. And we're going to get this on our Niagara Falls postcard. I was going to put this on the Halloween, but I filed it away and I don't remember what category I stuck it in for the time being. So we will start the countdown here. And yes, the postcard system is wonderful. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, this is a really fun postcard because it reminds me of all those quintessential postcards, and the purple brooch just looks fabulous on the side of it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it really looks good. This color is just incredible on the brooch, and I don't see a lot of purple brooches. I see so many other colors before I see purple.
Yeah, it is. It's about the quality. You do. Well, when you're looking at pieces, quite often you do get a feeling as to where the quality lies. Congratulations, Noel. That's a great buy.
Yeah, that is a great piece. That is headed your way for 31. Congratulations. Beautiful piece. Okay, still getting used to my layout over here, which is, you'd think I'd be used to it now, but I was in such a habit from my old sales that
Hey, Willie Joe. Hi, nice to
I
see you.
Willie Joe.
Welcome.
I mailed your items out too, so hopefully you got them. And if you haven't, they are on the way, I promise. Okay. Let's do another fabulous brooch. Oh, this one's really nice. And it does have one little stone that glows, which I love. This is starting off at $24. And it is great again for Halloween and Christmas. So all the holidays coming up. This is 3 inches in size. It has a square rivet, so it's even more fabulous than its round rivet friends. And this is just a fabulous brooch.
Yeah, I bought a lot of brooches from one person, and they had 3 brooches like this. One was a 2-tone green, one was 2-tone blue, and the other was a 2-tone pink. It's all so similar, and it's just it's a beautiful brooch. I love this color. It's my favorite color. Katie, I forgot to tell you that I got the Kodak bin on Thursday, I think. Not sure how you managed to find a box that fit it perfectly.
Well, thank you. That was my friends at the UPS store. They were amazing, Nick. So I'm glad that you got that. I did. I went in there and I said, I have this weird thing I have to mail. Do you guys have a box? And they sure did, because they are the UPS store. So I have to say they were amazing.
So we've got a mixture of open and closed back on the back here. Square rivet, as Katie said. Nice quality puddling. And what was the
really good size?
Just a fraction under 3 inches?
Yes, it is. Well, I'll measure it again. It is 3 inches exactly. 3 inches exactly. All prong set stones. Beautiful marquees and rounds. And this little round here, he does glow under black light. If you can, that's showing nice.
Yeah, that's very good. And Barbara wants to know what brooch you are wearing tonight.
Thank you, Barbara. I am wearing this fabulous early Walt Disney Productions Mickey Mouse pen. That was my grandma's. So I have kind of a Mickey theme on today. We love Mickey around here. This with the emerald green stones is just perfect for Christmas, but you've also got the uranium greens. You can wear this with Halloween items, or if you just love green, this goes with just about anything that you could want to wear all year round. But again, I go back to the jean jacket because I think that is just such a great way to wear brooches, and it goes with everything. But this would be great also on a Christmas tree. The options with this really are just...
Oh, that would make a great Christmas tree ornament.
Yes, it would. Okay, we will get this on one of our postcards, and then we will counter down. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to go for the Snow-Capped Sierra and Orange Grove postcard out of California with all that green. So beautiful. And we'll start the countdown here at 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Thank you, Barbara. I found this hat at a Goodwill not too long ago, and I just loved it because it had the quintessential Mickey on it, and then I have the little Mickey to match, so it's just kind of one of my favorite things to wear when I'm being casual. Let's see. Oh, yes.
A wreath made out of brooches.
Yeah, brooches. I like
that. Goes to Willie Joe. Fantastic. Thank you, Willie Joe. You're going to love that. And thanks for everyone bidding on that piece. It was really lovely. You are going to love it when you get it. It's just beautiful in person.
Willie, that is a stunner. You are going to adore that. Okay, I have a really spectacular brooch that I have been squirreling away since the world's longest yard sale because I was waiting for fall to bring it, and fall is here, and now I'm bringing it. And this brooch I almost didn't want to sell because it was just that good. And I tried photographing it, which you guys may have seen this in the promos, but it was so sparkly. The camera did not want to focus on it. I mean, it was absolutely blinding out on my balcony this morning, and I love it for that reason. It is just great. I've never seen another brooch like this. I don't know if I ever will see another brooch like this because it is like copper. It is so incredible.
This one. Oh, my word, this one.
It's 3 inches in size. It is definitely vintage. And, well, it's just incredible. And it does have a maker's mark, which I just caught now when I'm looking at it in the light. So hang on, guys. Let me get a loop so I can see what this says. Because this is a really good brooch. And
Jenny Mac. Welcome in, Jenny Mac. How lovely to see you.
Okay, I'm going to look at this under the microscope here. This is, yes, made in West Germany.
West Germany.
That makes so much sense because of the quality of this brooch. This piece here is starting off at $30. And guys, it is worth every penny. It is just incredible. I mean, look at the paparazzi effect on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of those stones having that metallic copper finish that's picked out with all of those pinky Aurora Borealis stones. It's like mistletoe. Isn't that what mistletoe looks like?
I could see it having a mistletoe effect. Yep. Mistletoe's more ball-like.
I've never seen this sort of finish on rhinestones before.
I've never seen another piece like this. And every stone has this mirror copper effect that is just beyond incredible. And then you have all of the prong set AB stones mixed in. And then on the back, it is marked made in Western Germany. Let me show you. There it is, right there, that mark. And you can tell that this is older because the pin back does extend quite far past the clasp. But I would say that this is probably late 50s.
Yeah.
It is got the Aurora Borealis on it, and that was not invented until 1958.
Yeah. Katie, have you been to the huge indoor garage sale at the World Equestrian Center in Ocala?
No, I have not, but I have been to the Equestrian Center, and they have amazing pastries there. But no, I have not been, so I will have to go to that, Christy. That sounds wonderful. Let's get this.
So interesting.
Oh, this is amazing on Sophia. She looks just stunning. Wow. This is an incredible brooch. And I'm telling you guys, I've seen a lot of brooches, and I'm not done seeing brooches, but I have never seen another brooch like this. I showed this to Pam, who is a jewelry collector as well, and she said this was one of her favorites of the lot that I bought. The dimensionality is just crazy on this. It is just amazing. So I think it is really good. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this. I'm going to get this on one of our vintage postcards.
Oh, Bobby, thanks for coming along. I'm packing to go to Arizona for the winter. It's getting cold in Montana, so it's time for the snowbird to migrate. Oh, nice for you to join us, Bobby. I hope that trip goes well for you. I hope we see you next week, bud.
Yes, hope you have a good night and happy packing. Glad you get to go someplace that's nice for the winter. We will get this up against my shirt just before so you can see. I mean, it is absolutely enormous. This is such a good brooch.
That's incredible.
You're never going to find another one like it. And this is going on. Ooh, I covered up their faces. Did not mean to do that. Our beautiful postcard here. This is Will You Be My Beau? And
Hey, Desert Gal Curios, nice to see you.
my Desert Gal. Yeah, this is a wow brooch. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, gold tone, those beautiful kind of copper lustery. I mean, insane dimensionality. This is such a good piece. Okay, we'll start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love that flower design and the mirror finish and all of those little
Yeah.
stones. It's just crazy good. This one is like, wow. You're never going to find another one. Yeah. So, so good. Mirror finish. Amazing color. So, so great.
Hey, Trojan buddy, nice to see you, bud.
Trojan. All right. That is sold. And
Wow.
that's Noel. Congratulations, Noel.
Congratulations. It's going to be a long time before you come across another one of those.
Yeah, you're going to have quite the brooch in your collection, Noel. That is for sure.
Yeah, I thought you meant me when you wrote bear, but Desert Girl, I thought it was me.
Wonderful, Noel. Yeah. Those made in Western Germany brooches are such
Yeah.
quality. Hey, Chastity, welcome.
Ray Sobek. Is that Chastity?
That's Chastity.
Hey, Chastity. Nice to see you.
Yes, we are glad to have you in the sale, and I have lost. There it is, our little bag. Noel, this is a great piece.
You're going to love that Noel when it arrives.
I can't get over how good that is. Okay. Now we are moving on to a fabulous Victorian brooch next. And this one, Neat has just outdone himself because I love the design of this. This brassy color is so beautiful with the rhinestones. It's a sash pin, and it is 2 3/4 inches in size, and it is starting off at $45.
Yeah. My cousin has been trying to stop me from saying sorry every time.
Please do not apologize.
That I shouldn't be apologizing, and I kind of feel compelled. I cannot find these anymore for love nor money. I think this is the second to last one that I've managed
Yeah.
yet, and I will continue to try and find these. Should you continue to want them, but I just love these. I just love the idea that you pick up a 100-year-plus-year-old brooch. It's just stunning.
And I would wear this at the collar because I think it is incredible at the collar. I mean, these are the kinds of pieces that are just amazing. But as far as Christmas tree brooches go, this would be, if you're doing a brooch for an all brooch Christmas tree that are ornaments, I would definitely do that. Hi.
Oh, Gay, I was wondering where you were, Gay. I hope you're okay, sweetheart. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Welcome.
Lovely to see you. I think that was 45. That was from Sandy.
Yeah, I didn't think it was 4,500. We're going to get this on Sophia, and this is absolutely stunning. I mean, it just completes this little $14 Amazon clutch purse and makes it look like $1 million.
It's a lovely look, and I will always try and find brooches like this. There was a time where I could pick these up, and I just am finding it more and more difficult. So I'm glad you're appreciating them while I have them. Not sure how long I'll last. Yeah, Gay. Okay.
When I'm out looking in the field for brooches, and I do keep my eye out for Victorian jewelry, these are priced in the $100 range, if not more. I just don't find these sash brooches often, so this is a steal of a deal. It does have sort of an Art Nouveau design, which I love. This one is just particularly beautiful, I think, with all of the swirls and
Yeah.
rhinestones that are prong set, and the square nature of it is just really unusual. It has this brassy gold color, and I like that the metals are kind of mixed in that. And then you've got your C clasp on the back with an early barrel hinge.
Yeah.
You can see that little piece right there. Yeah, that
I just
early
love the
barrel
thought that
hinge.
someone has loved this thing.
Mhm.
Generations of people have possibly loved this
Yeah.
brooch. It's just exciting. Hi, Carol. So lovely to see you.
It's so lovely to have you here. And yes, it's just very intricate, Christy. And you're holding a true piece of history in your hands, which I really love. So we're going to get this on one of our Victorian postcards, and we will start the countdown. I'm going to put this on our Even a Dog Would, because I just love this postcard. This is from about 1909, so not quite Victorian era, but it has that Victorian look. And we'll start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It does sort of have a rose gold color.
Yeah. I'm so glad people are still interested in these. I think they're fantastic. I think they're really special.
They are, and they're brooches you're just not coming across anymore.
Yeah.
These something from the past that's just beyond amazing.
Yeah.
This one's really great.
There's this old. Oh, there was a flurry of bidding just at the very last moment.
Yeah, this one is I mean, a brooch to beat all brooches. Janet
Green.
To you.
Fantastic. And thanks to everyone who's bidding on that. I will continue to look for those. I did have a little bit of luck at one stage, but it's crazy out there when you're trying to source these. So thank you very much, Janet. I'm sure you'll love it. And thanks to everyone who's bidding on it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do my antique piece. I have a 1920s locket, and I love this. I bought this on the last trip I was on, so in Springfield, Ohio, at the Extravaganza, from some lovely folks next to George, the antique nomad. In fact, I think Willie Joe's here tonight. She was in that booth. And I just fell in love with this piece, and it was so good that I wanted to bring it to a sale because I knew you guys would absolutely love it, and I'd never seen another piece like it. This is from the 1920s, is my best guess. It's a little bit into the 30s, so it's slightly, design-wise, it's a little bit more deco.
I'm delighted you'll be wearing that, Janet. Really, I am. I think that's so cool you're actually going to be wearing it.
I'm glad you are, Janet. I think we should all wear our antique brooches and not be scared of wearing them. We should just enjoy them. Okay, so this is 20 inches, and I'm going to show this piece to you on our fabulous Blanche. Oops. Hang on, let me get it all set up here. This is an amazing piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is yes. And the color just spectacular on these pieces here in the center.
Is this the first piece we've had on this new form?
Yes, this is, well, we might have had one other piece, but yeah, but this new form is wonderful.
How long is the necklace, please?
So it is 20 inches in size.
Christy's dipping into the generator fund.
Generator fund. And it is starting off at $30, but it is from the 20s, and this piece is incredible. You have all of these gorgeous little pieces here that are all prong set, and they have that deco feel and the most gorgeous teal kind of turquoise color. you have this amazing design on the front, which is almost Art Nouveau in style, with all of that metal work that's just stunning, little beautiful flowers. And then on the inside, you have space for 2 pictures on the inside right here. So this is a really incredible double locket, and it closes nicely. And to me, what I just loved about this was the almost deco style design of those triangles. I just thought this was beyond amazing. I really loved this. And then here you have, it almost looks like a barrel clasp, but it's more of a tongue and groove. So it just fits really nicely inside. I'll go ahead and put it on so you guys can see how easy it is to wear. And it is easy. So see, I've already got that on. And that's just a beautiful length with an incredible design. No one is going to have another piece like this. And of course, you can put whatever you want inside the locket. You can still get small photographs made for lockets, and you can cut, obviously, pictures down the size.
Yeah.
What I thought would be really cool for this is if you wanted to do like a mini junk journal, but for the locket, and you could do kind of a collage of various small pieces that you find really special to you, if you're crafty and creative and wanted to do this. But the pieces are just here to me are everything. Dana,
on the back center, low down to hook a long chain over to bring up a pendant for display. Oh, right.
and then these pieces here are all one piece. So this is all molded and then put into this form and then prong set on, which I think is really amazing because they could have done each one of these pieces individually, but they had to make this whole piece. And the way the light shines on that is just really fabulous. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get this counted down. I do want to show that design of the locket up close a little bit. The back itself is smooth, so you could have that engraved on the back if you wanted to give it to someone special, or just have your initials engraved on it, or leave it plain. But this is a lovely, brassy 1920s piece that's just lovely. Okay, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Edward.
Hey, Edward, buddy. Nice to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
And Carol, did I say hello to Carol? If I did, sorry. Oh, welcome, Carol. And Leanne C is here as well. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. Welcome.
Smalls is here too. Hi, Smalls.
All right. And I see that sold coming in. And this is just beyond amazing.
Yeah, lovely. Smalls got that. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Smalls, congratulations. You are taking home that 1920s locket. And I think this is the first locket we've had. And I'm really glad that I could bring one because I know a lot of you guys had mentioned that you wanted one. So I will keep my eye out for others. But you got a great grab there, Smalls. Let me write this down here. Smalls. Okay, that is headed your way.
Great, bye.
Smalls. Okay. Now, if I can just remember where I put my little wonderful bags each time, that would be great. All right. Got that for you, Smalls. Now, this one, Nate. This is amazing. Okay.
I love this next piece. I really do.
I love this too, and I had fun modeling it earlier today when I was taking photos for the sale, so I'll have to put it back on so you guys can see it. It is really great. Now, I don't have the safety chain latched on this, because it's hard for me to do while I'm taking it on and off. So I just left it unchained. But this beautiful bracelet is starting off at 35, and the quality on this is insane.
Yeah, it's beautiful quality rhinestones. And when you see a safety chain, you always know that that's that extra little bit of quality as well. To put a
Yeah,
safety
and look
chain.
at the clasp.
Yeah, so interesting. And you know, you think that the average brooch may have 30 rhinestones in it. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't guess how many rhinestones are in this. How many have been set by hand?
Yeah,
I just love it. I think it's incredible.
it is incredible. And look at the puddling on the back.
Modeling.
I
Look
mean,
at that.
this is quality.
Yeah,
Each one of those little segments, and then the puddling there, and then all of the rhinestones. You can see how they worked on each little segment.
yeah.
And I mean, this is one of those pieces when you hold it in your hand, it's not chintzy, it's heavy, it's
It's
Hollywood
and
Glam, it's Marilyn Monroe, it's all,
it's sort of cold. It's got its own sort
yeah.
of its size. It's cold when you put it on.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it is. That is a gorgeous piece. It is 7 inches, so it's 7 inches, so it fits really nicely on my wrist. I find most people are about a seven
Yeah,
and a half in size for bracelets, and it does have its safety chain. So this piece here has the little lobster hook, which connects to this piece over here. But I've just got it undone for now for shipping and for showing off the bracelet. We'll get this.
I should have counted, Barbara. I should have counted. But I think it's interesting that you know we think so highly of the rhinestone brooch, but sometimes the rhinestone bracelet has got 2, 3, 4 times as much bling.
It really does, and it doesn't work quite as well on Bernadette as it does on the
Oh,
wrist because of the.
Sandy says the bangle bracelet I just got from you. My granddaughter wore to homecoming tonight.
Oh, how
Oh,
wonderful,
that is so
Sandy!
exciting! Oh, I love
Yay!
that. Oh, I absolutely love that. That's cool.
Okay, let me put this back on because that's how I'm going to model it. Look at the clasp. I mean,
Mhm.
even the box, tongue and box clasp right there, you can't even tell. I mean, this is a very smart design. They've hidden it completely in rhinestones. And then if you pull it off like this, you just press it and it comes right off, which is wonderful. Night, Lisa. But look how
Oh,
incredibly.
night, Lisa. Thanks so much for coming. It's been lovely to see you.
I mean, that is just wild. And then you push that together. It has a very nice click. It is an incredible bracelet. And I'm so glad people are wearing these and they make great additions to any outfit.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll start the countdown. I see Karen Lord is in at 40, and this just goes with everything. You
yeah.
can dress it up for a work event, you can wear it to church, you can put it on when you're going to the grocery store because why not? And with your jean jacket. It's just a really, really beautiful piece. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid in and smalls. I'm glad you finally got your necklace as well. Yeah, great with a denim jacket. This is just, here's for the paparazzi effect. This is really good. Really, really stunning. That is an incredible bracelet. Yeah, so nice.
It's sold.
Okay, let's see. I think Karen Lord is getting that bracelet
Yeah,
for 40.
great. Fantastic. Congratulations, Karen. I think that one is going to be seeing some performing. That's going to look great up on stage when you're singing, Karen.
Yeah, I think so too, Karen. You're gonna adore that. That is a really good bracelet, not brooch. I know. I can't believe it either, Chris. You were glad you're still off with us. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Do I do this one? Okay, let's do this one. This one is absolutely massive. It is almost 3 inches in size. So it's like 2 3/4, and it is the most unusual color combination in a brooch. This came from my brooch gentleman. It is going to start off at $22, which really is a steal of a deal for this. And it is all prong set 1950s with this root beer color stone and then these gray stones that just add this beautiful effect when they're together.
Oh, it's going to be a Christmas gift for Karen's daughter. That's lovely.
Oh, that's lovely, Karen.
These sort of greeny grey stones remind me of prasiolite, that sort of green amethyst. Oh, we've lost Katie for a moment. Really remind me of prasiolite. That's such a pretty brooch. But we've just, here we go. Sorry, Katie.
Sorry, I somehow clicked out of the sale. I don't know how I did that, but prasiolite, you were saying, Nate.
Yeah, that green amethyst, it reminds me of that. This is pretty. These are lovely quality stones, Katie.
They really are. I think that this brown, because when you just see this in person, I've talked about this before, but there's a certain quality to Austrian crystal, and not every brooch is marked Austrian, made in Austria, but when you see the crystal, like I'm seeing it in person, I mean, it is just this saturated root beer brown and this beautiful, almost prasiolite greenish gray that you're not going to get anywhere else. So it's I can't say, but it's coppery looking. It really is, to me, Austrian in design, and it's huge. It's all prong set. I can't help myself with these Starburst brooches because I think they're so good.
Okay. Thanks for coming along for just from a minute, Gay. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Take care. Yeah, Austrian crystals are really like no other. When you have an Austrian crystal brooch and you see it, it's just crazy. The paparazzi effect here is in full force. I mean, all of these pieces too. I say this all the time, but the fact that each one of these things was riveted on, and then do you see how the metal is swirled in the back?
Yeah.
These pieces here in this tier actually swirl around to create this effect. So the metal, you can kind of see it through there. The metal is different. So they don't have all the straight pieces. Yeah, you can see it down here at the bottom. They've actually curved all the metal pieces to make this brooch the way that it is.
That's insane.
Sizes. I mean, I tell you, this thing is just insane.
You're really finding a lot of super unusual color combinations as well, Katie. Just of late, you've found these color combinations that I've never seen put together before.
Well, I must say that is all due to my brooch man. If I didn't have him, I'm not sure that I would really have good luck, because the brooch gentleman that I buy from, his stuff is just really crazy good. His stuff is amazing. So I am very lucky to know him. And Richard, shout out if you're watching. Richard, you are just amazing. You bring the best stuff. Okay, so we're going to get this on our vintage St. Louis Arena postcard, which I learned is no longer there. So we will count this down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I thought this was really good for fall, because you got the amber colors and the winter grays coming in.
Jenny Mack said she bought pieces in Austria when she graduated high school. That's cool.
Oh, really? Yeah, that is amazing. All right, and I see the sold. Yeah, this is a quality brooch, and it's heavy. It's one of those good feeling brooches, in your hand. But I love this, and the Starburst brooches just can't help.
That goes to Noel.
No apple.
Congratulations. Sorry, Jenny, you just missed out on that. That was a really good brooch, Katie. I'm really jealous of that one. Really jealous.
I know. Nate's like, quit bringing brooches that are better than me. Well,
Yeah.
Nate has amazing things too.
We picked out all of my brooches, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm going to bring this one, and I'll bring this one as well, and I'll bring this one as well." And it's like, okay, fine. You've seen what I'm bringing, and then you're going to top it off.
No, because Nate, you have just amazing things too. You have to give yourself good credit for the things you bring. I mean, that Victorian brooch was stunning.
That was a lovely piece.
You've got good pieces. Okay, I don't know what I did with the
Silver tone or sterling silver, Dana.
okay.
I'm finding it really hard finding sterling at the moment. Really, really difficult. But I because I found it actually a little bit harder, I haven't pursued it quite as much as I once was. So if it is sterling you're after, I will I'll give it a go. There's no crying in brooches.
That's true because listen, Nate has some good ones, and he's got several Austrian tonight, including this one, which is just crazy colors. So yeah, Nate, you I'm jealous of you. This is 1.5 inches in size, and it's starting off at $24. And I think this is all Austrian, Nate, with the Rivoli ones. It's a stunner.
I think these are Austrian crystals as well. And this is a really odd and unusual color combination, a sort of Swiss blue topaz with this, I don't know, peridot green. Such an unusual color combination. And I just love how they've incorporated the prongs into the design of the piece.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not just 4 or 6 prongs holding a stone in. Hiya, Shelley, welcome in. It's not that, but the prongs have gone so overboard on the prongs that they actually become a design element of the piece. I just love this. The colors are just incredible. These Rivoli stones.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of Rivoli stones in jewelry. And I do look for them because I think they're magnificent because they really catch the light.
Yeah.
You can see all the facets on a Rivoli stone. It's just kind of amazing the way this is. Yeah, it's a stunner.
Yeah.
It's got nice puddling too on the back.
This is again one of those perfect examples when you look at it and you go, these have got to be Austrian crystals. They just have to be with what they're doing with the light, the refraction of light.
And the dimensionality. I mean, look how beautiful that is.
And just really trying to roll me up. It's working, Ange.
Especially with gaze brooches. Okay, let's get this on one of our stunning purses. So Sophia is looking styling with the blue and the green. That's just so perfect for an envelope style closure bag, I think, Nate. And I mean, the color on this is insane. The saturation of these greens and blues. And I love the way that the light just catches those stones.
How do you spell the maker name? We don't know the maker's name of this. The Rivoli stones that we're talking about are referring to when the stones themselves, the rhinestones, come up into a point. They're sort of, it's like if you would imagine a classic diamond, but it was set upside down and the pointy, the pavilion was pointing up instead of down with the culet. That's the very sharp, but in the end, pointing up. So that's a Rivoli stone there.
Yeah, and you can see how it's got little pointing up facets on every bit of the round stone. Yeah.
Again, this is a weird color combination that shouldn't really work so well, but it does.
Yeah, the blue and green is great together because I think some of the Rivoli pieces, let me show this up close. I think some of the Rivoli stones here, the center bits, you can't see it really on camera, but they pick up some of this green. So it's just a really good combination. We're going to get this on our postcard of Hollywood Boulevard. I like the green cars, and there's green in this brooch. And this is probably another piece from, I would say, the 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
It just has
Wow.
that look. That's a
It's,
really good piece.
it's a beautiful piece. That color combination was very big in the early 70s. I love it. I
I
just
love it too. Well, we will start the countdown. And yeah, it does have that kind of avocado green color. Not quite exactly, but it does a little bit. I can see that. All right, we'll start the countdown here at yes, UFO looking. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yep, that's a really, really stunning piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. Okay. What are you going? For Stationery Sunday. Nick, I don't know. That is a good question. I have some cool catalogs, so I might actually post one of my catalogs for Stationery Sunday, which is a hashtag series Nate and I are doing. Not Nate, I'm sorry, Nick and I are doing on Instagram. And I might post my magic catalog.
That goes to Jenny Mack. Thank you so much, Jenny. You are going to love that. You're absolutely going to love that when it arrives. That color combination and the saturation of the color on those rhinestones is absolutely insane. You're going to love it. Thank you.
Yeah, you sure will, Jenny. Okay.
I grew up in a house where half the living room, dining room was royal blue and the other half was chartreuse. You remember what my old house looked like, Katie? The big old scary house on the hill, the Amityville house that we used to live in. My grandmother had that painted in 27 different shades of pink at one stage.
Yeah, the house that my mom we moved to when I was young. I don't know, I was probably 5. The kitchen had this pink and green granite that was just really bizarre, like did not work at all. And then I think the upstairs, like going up in the upstairs, was this cranberry color, but it was a weird cranberry, and that got quickly changed to striped wallpaper, black and white striped wallpaper. Okay.
I think we are due a giveaway.
Okay, so I'll do this brooch and then we'll do our mid-show giveaway because I've got it here. This next brooch is 2 inches in size, and it is going to start off. Let's see here. It's going to start off at 25 because I've never seen stones like this before, and I did pay up for this because I just thought it was so magnificent. This is like zebra stripes, and I don't.
Michelle Mendito, first time watching, recommended by Denise. Well, welcome, Michelle.
Welcome, Michelle. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah, that's lovely, and thank you, Denise, for recommending people to come along and spend some time with us. Welcome in. This. We struggled for me to see this zebra striping when you were showing me this brooch. It is showing up so much better now.
Good.
You really can see how these stones are individually striped, black and clear.
Yep. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I have never seen a brooch like this before. And I think this is absolutely insane and so cool. Each one of these marquee stones are zebra striped, as Nate would say.
Cool.
I'm glad you love the wax seals.
Oh, it's lovely having you here, Michelle. Lovely having you people.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, you have found the brooch sale to be at, Michelle. You've got some amazing pieces. We're glad to have you.
So did this come from your brooch guy as well? Did you buy this in the last lot?
I did.
And you see those, again, on the back where you're never going to see it. People are not going to see it. Those rivets are riveted with little flowers.
I know. Isn't this insane?
That is insane. That is such a Japanese sort of aesthetic, Asian aesthetic, where you would decorate a piece that no one's going to see just because you will see it when you're putting it on yourself. I love it. I think that's
I love
incredible.
it. The attention to detail in this little black and clear flower is gorgeous. And I don't know how they made these stones, Christy. I wondered that myself. They are, I believe they're glass. And I don't know how they got this effect. But my brooch dealer, he's so nice. When I make a pile, he's like, "You just have a good eye. You just have a good eye. You're getting all my favorites."
Yeah.
And it has this beautiful gray stone in the middle, which is just amazing. So I kind of thought, for Halloween, this could be really cool, but you can wear it all year round.
Yeah, it does.
And
It does look like a smoky quartz. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
it does have that effect. And it's silver toned too,
yeah.
which I thought was really nice. And then you have, yes, the symphony of rivets on the back, and then all the open metal work of the flower in the front. So I had to grab this. I just had never seen stones like this before.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so unusual. Now, I picked this up in my last trip to Springfield, I think, unless I got this on the yard sale, which my brooch guy is also on the yard sale as well. This is our $14 little fun Amazon clutch purse, and this brooch just totally elevates it with the black and white motif. I think is really fun. This is probably, again, I don't know when they did these types of stones, but just based on the rivets, it's definitely mid-century. I just can't pinpoint an exact year for this because stones like this before. Okay, so let me get this on one of our vintage postcards here, and then we will start the countdown on this. And I have a really cool postcard for this. So we will do our Rockefeller Center postcard, Wall Street with the Treasury Building in New York. Very deco, very black and white, very cool. And we'll start the countdown here. Oh, yeah, you can really see the striping now.
Yep.
At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, and it is all prong set. Yeah, Dana, it's like getting a pedicure. No one really sees it except for you, but it does make you feel better.
Did you know Nate has his toenails painted in the most seductive red?
That's what you'll get pictures of next week in the alley when Poodle's back running the alleyway.
Oh, there's the sold. Jenny Mac picked that up. You might go another half lifetime before you see rhinestones like that, striped rhinestones like that. I've never seen them before. Congratulations. That's a great buy.
Congratulations, Jenny. You are going to love that. That is a really unusual, amazing piece. Okay, so we are now on to our mid-show giveaway. And our giveaways tonight are all mystery. So we have, you guys don't know what you're getting. I know what you're getting, and it is fabulous bling, but you'll be getting something from us if you win. Also, the letters tonight that we are using for the giveaway do spell out something. And at the end of the show, whoever guesses what they spell out correctly, the first person to do that will get another giveaway given to them. So that's fun. We actually have 4 giveaways tonight, and there are 3 words that are separate, and the letters make out the first part of each of the words. So Nate, what is our, how do people win our little mystery mid-show giveaway?
Okay, you do not need to have purchased anything or intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaway. They're open for everyone. There are thank you to you for spending your very late Saturday night with us. It's letters of the alphabet, so 1 letter at a time, but guess as many times as you like. Good luck, people.
I do think on red, Mom, that would be really, really great with that last brooch. Oh, I already see it.
Oh, right out of the bag. Yep.
Yep.
So
right
we have a winner. And it's Noreen Hoffman, A for Apple.
Yep, Noreen Hoffman.
Congratulations, Noreen.
Okay, so we got K and A. That is the first two of our giveaway letters for you guys to be pondering.
Dan Farris guessed it as well. Angela, milliseconds later. Hiya, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Gaza guessed it as well. Milliseconds later. As did Babs. Oh, Maria is here. Maria
Hi,
Hernandez
Maria.
is here. Hi, Maria. How lovely. We're missing you.
We're glad to have you, Maria.
Congratulations. Okay. Thanks to everyone for entering, and we love doing the giveaways.
Our next brooch is in honor of Angela because she loves the butterflies. And this one's really spectacular because it's blingy. It is 2.5 inches in size. And it's starting off at 22. And Angela, never any pressure to buy, but if you do fall in love with this one, we can take over. K and A are the first two letters in the bunch.
You particularly liked this one, didn't you?
I did, Nate. I thought this was spectacular.
I come across a lot of butterfly brooches, and I don't always like them. This one I thought was a really interesting colorway. The sort of greeny gray rhinestone is so understated, and yeah, I thought it was really interesting, this particular one. You liked it as well.
What I really liked about it was not only do you have all of these marquee stones, which I just love making up the wings. I think that's a really smart design. I love how high the antennas are with the clear rhinestones. And then I love this dimensionality that comes out to form other parts of the butterfly with the clear rhinestones.
It was 22 start, and sorry.
22.
She blanked out.
Oh, the people next door are at it again.
Oh, they're arguing.
They're arguing. I can hear them yelling through my wall. That's fun. I have new neighbors for everyone just joining the sale that doesn't know what in the world I'm talking about. And my neighbors, they yell in German, and they're very loud. So I hope that doesn't come through the sale, but I can hear them like yelling, and it's very awkward for me.
No, she had a gummy earlier.
Oh,
she blanked out.
Yeah, it does look 3D. So I'm going to get this on Betty.
Oh, Jenny speaks German.
Oh, do you?
Well,
I might need you to translate. I'll try to figure out if I can make out anything.
Lisa says same people with the bed.
Yes, it is the same people with the bed. Yeah. Maybe they just talk loud, but these people are, I don't know. I see them getting out of the elevator and I can hear them. And the way they talk to one another is just not how I was raised at all. So it's quite jarring for me. And all my other neighbors are just absolutely so lovely that these people just really don't fit in our little bunch. But all of my neighbor friends, we try to include them and be really nice to them. So maybe that will change things. But for now, they're just sort of grumpy and loud. Yeah, I thought this was really pretty. The stones are really coming up with that beautiful kind of gray-green color, which is unique. And the dimensionality is so good on this one.
This is definitely one of the nicer butterflies that I've seen of late.
Yeah. I think the design just works, and the layers of marquee stones really add so much to this. I think it's
almost moth-like. As the colors are somber, it's almost moth-like. This would be a cool Halloween moth brooch.
Oh, it would be a great one for Halloween. And I mean, look at the puddling on the back. All the puddling. That's a really interesting construction. It's riveted, but it's riveted very interestingly with that big cross on the back. I've never seen anything quite like that. Yeah, I think this is a great design, and the abdomen has all bling on it too, so it's really cool. We'll get this on one of our floral postcards. And
I think that depends, Dana. Languages like Chinese are tonal, so the same sound and different tones means different things. And I've heard people that I thought were arguing because they were speaking quite loud, but there was no argument there whatsoever. So you never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
never
think
know.
I like a moth too. This is a Halloweeny moth to me.
Okay, so the pin back goes straight up and down, so it's a little more interesting to get onto a postcard, but it does work really nicely on this Union Pacific card that we have here from 1944. So we will start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. No, I think our neighborhood's still great. My neighbors are really, really fantastic. We have a good group of friends here. All right. Yes, it is. They do speak louder, and I find that as Americans, we do that in other countries too.
Yeah, it's so true, Adam. There is the sold, and I think that goes to Babs.
Yes, the butterfly is headed to the windshield of that train.
Barbara, congratulations, Barbara. That's great.
Barbara, that is coming to you. You are going to love that brooch. It's really stunning. That is beautiful.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Yeah, that is great. All right, congrats, Barbara. Okay, let's see here. What shall I do next? Okay, let's see. Well, let's do this one. Speaking of Halloween fabulousness, I have a really, really good brooch that I've been saving, and I think it's fabulous.
Oh, wait a second. Barbara wants you to send the butterfly brooch to Angela.
I sure will.
That's so sweet.
That
Oh,
is
that's
very
so
kind.
lovely, Barbara. You are an angel. She is going to love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so lovely.
Gonna love that.
That's so good. Yeah. That's so sweet.
So I have this fabulous little brooch, and it is a perfect Halloween piece. Or if you just love moon and stars, this is kind of another wonderful piece. And I've been holding on to it. It is 1 inch in size, and it is actually a signed piece. It is a vintage Florenza brooch. And Florenza, as a company, has a really interesting history, which I'll share with you in just a second. But I wanted to show you the brooch because this is really spectacular. It is moons and stars with this almost kind of opaly-like effect inside the dangling star, which is just amazing. And then you have all of the enamel and the beautiful rhinestones here. And I hope this shows up. It is signed. Now, Florenza is an incredible manufacturer of costume jewelry. And you would think that it's probably named after Florence, Italy. It was not. It gets its name from Florence, who is the mother of Dan Kassoff, who founded Florenza in 1948. They really did a great job specializing in gold-plated medals and bracelets and brooches. So when you fly in Florenza, some of them could be gold toned. This is an incredible brooch because this particular one does not come up very often online. And when it does, this little brooch sells for quite a bit of cash. Or as my friend Barry on Instagram would say, much cashalulu. So this piece is really great, and I am giving you a steal of a deal today because I just want someone to give this an incredible home. And so it is starting off at just $20, which is a great price for and a really, really good brooch. And I just loved it. And I thought for Halloween or anyone that loves moons, Noreen says she's a moon child. Yeah, this is a great piece. And if you do ever decide at some stage to pass it along, this really is the kind of quality that you could pass on to your family because it is such a good piece. Yeah. And the detail, I mean, look at the level of detail with the enamel work and those stones and then the work on the metal. This is just crazy good. Nick says, forgot to tell you, Katie, I've been cheating on, wait a minute.
Chatting a lot to Barry.
A lot to Barry. I become a member of the Red Ace and Donut Club soon. Oh. So there's 2 tape measures that are this is non-brooch related, that are very rare. And there's a club on Instagram. Barry's a guy that does advertising and tape measures, which we both follow. And if you have the Red Ace or the donut tape measure, you're part of this club. And there's very few people on Instagram that are a part of this club. So that's kind of a big deal. But that's cool, Nick. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put this on? We got to get this on a really...
Okay, Tiffy. Okay, Christy. She's fast a little bit.
Oh, I think we need to get this on one of our nighttime postcards. So I have... Oh, okay. Well, we can get it. Let's do this one. We'll do the Times Square postcard here at night with the little moon. Oh, that's fabulous. That is such a good look. Look at that. Hi, Greg. Greg might have been already here. I think we did say hello, but that looks fabulous on the edge of a postcard. Okay, so we are going to start the countdown. And this color on this, by the way, is a tealy blue. I just don't know that the enamel's really showing up, but now it is. You can see it a little bit better. And that kind of has a moonstone opal look. It's just beautiful. Okay, so, and there's so much movement in that star. Oh, I love it. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, this is a really good combination, I think. I think we found it. Of course, I love my New York City postcards. This is a really, really hard to find brooch, and that is a good name. Okay, we'll see who grabs this.
There's a sold.
And thanks to Angela, I was able to find my nighttime postcard, so that's good. And congrats, Nick, on becoming part of the Red Ace and Donut Club soon. That's a big deal. Okay, Jenny.
Congratulations.
Jenny, that is headed to you. You're going to love that brooch. Oh, wrote that in the wrong spot. Here we go. Okay. All right. Very good, Jenny. That is headed your way.
That's a great buy.
That is a great buy. Keep setting there we go. Since I've redone my office where I used to put the brooches, it was on the other side. So now I'm just all discombobulated. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I was on the right thing. Oh, this one's a really good brooch, Nate. This one's incredible. The sparkle on it. This is starting off at $22 in the chat. And wow, this one's amazing. 2 inches in size and straight out of the 50s, 60s era. I mean, this is fabulous.
Yeah, this is a lovely colorway. I love these sort of topazy Aurora Borealis stones. And lovely dome. You know, I see this particular shape. You know, we have this sort of dome, shallow dome shape quite often, and I always see it in my mind's eye on a coat where the coat is the same length as the dress. You know, there was that.
Mm,
There was that sort of fashion in the 1950s where there'll be twin sets. You'd have a twin set
yeah.
of that, and your coat always finished at exactly the same as the hem on your skirt. I
Yes.
I always think of that sort of fashion whenever I see these sorts of domed brooches.
Yeah, I do too. I think they're perfect. They're perfect for it. I mean, it just looks like it would match. And for fall, I mean, everybody needs a really good amber brooch for fall, and these colors with the starburst. Oh, it
It's
is
almost
so good.
spooky as well. I can almost see this working for Halloween too,
Oh,
because
totally.
there's something sort of, I don't know, spider webbishness about that. I don't know, that sort of grayish reflective glint off it.
This is really great. Nate, can you take over for a second?
Yep, sure, surely I can. Sorry, people, but Katie's was feeling a bit poorly, and she probably needs to go and grab herself some more water or something. So while we're waiting for Katie, I can tell you all that about 30 minutes before the show, I locked myself in my bathroom. I my doorknob came out, and I promptly put it on the ground, thinking, "Oh, I'll look at that in a minute." And I went to have a shower, and I closed the door, and I couldn't get out. I was banging on there for 10 or 15 minutes before Bron came and found me. I'm not singing for you, Maria. I'm really sorry. Yeah, yeah, it was, and I could just see myself not being heard because I was at the other end of the house. Yeah, damp in a towel. It wasn't pretty. I hope Katie's all right. But yeah, I actually did it in an apartment when I was quite young, and I smashed. Quite often, there's a little piece of glass inset into a bathroom door, and I had to smash that to get out of that. Oh, it's crazy. But people talk to me, ask me anything. Angie's here, or no, Angie's disappeared off. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to go. I got quite panicky to be honest. I didn't like it. Yeah, we need walkie talkies. Yeah, I knocked and rattled on that door. What was my first car? I don't drive. I've never driven, buddy. I know it's really strange, but I never drove, so I've never owned a car. Oh, that's not true. I did own a car for a short while. It was a Toyota something, but I never learned to drive it. It's my favorite place to go to relax. It would be a big antique mall. That's what it would be.
Yeah,
With
me too, Nate.
bulging pockets, lots of money, and a really good antique mall. My blood sugar was blood. Oh, Angie needs to grab something.
I'm sorry, Angela, but I'm glad you're okay and you're back. No worries. Okay, well, we are back, Nate. Thanks for holding down the fort. I'm all okay now. Uh,
Great.
and we have this fabulous brooch with Jenny at 22. And let's get this on one of our vintage postcards here. And we will start the countdown on this, which is just great. Let's see what we want to. Oh, how about we'll put this on our skyline from Valley Park, Kansas City. So we'll get it on this postcard with the beautiful autumnal colors, which I think are great. This is from 1948, postmarked.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, yeah, that looks really fun together. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
And I think that Ange might not be on.
So we can
no.
put that in.
There's the bid end from Karen.
And that is going to, we'll see who's grabbing that. That is a really, really stunning brooch.
Yeah, it's a great brooch. There was a little bit of action right at the very end. But I think that goes to Karen Lord.
Yeah,
but we'll
that's
just
what I
check
see.
it out. So Karen Lord, fantastic. Thank you, Karen. And thanks, Noreen and Jenny. We appreciate you too. Sorry you didn't get in before the bid end.
And no worries, folks. We do have some more fabulous amber pieces coming if you like that. But we thank you for bidding on that one. Okay. So I am going to do a little necklace that I think is fun. It is Sarah Coventry. And Nate talked me into this one because I thought, I don't know if this is fall, but the more I look at it, the more I think it's actually perfect for fall because any leaf motif I think really works for fall. And I kept thinking about how wonderful this would be to wear to your Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to measure this first before I get it on our bust, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, suddenly I keep putting things. If I would just put things back in the right same place every time, but apparently I don't do that.
I hope Angela is okay.
I hope so
I'm a
too.
little concerned about Angela's blood sugar.
I hope she's okay. If she needs, Angela, if you need to go take a rest, that's okay. So this is about 18 inches in size, and it is Sarah Coventry, and this is a whole set. So you're going to be getting the necklace and the clip-on earrings.
I love that set. I think it's so pretty.
It is, and it's kind of this silvery gold, which I love. And then it has the shepherd's hook, so it's really easy to adjust. So it is adjustable, and you could get a necklace extender if you need. But let me show it to you here. So this is the set. It is these beautiful leaves with such texture and detail.
I love it. Oh, Jenny has it. Jenny has this.
Oh, Jenny has this. Jenny, are you the one that collects Sarah Coventry? I can't remember. I know we've got someone in the chat that does. And maybe we talked about this. Here are the earrings, and they are marked Sarah Cov. And this is a classic case where the earrings are marked, but the pendant is not. So if you had the pendant without the earrings, unless you did a Google search, you might not know. Oh, Maria collects it.
Maria Ramirez does.
Okay, I knew it was somebody. So this fabulous set is starting off at $18, and you will get the clip-on earrings, which, if you do not want to wear as earrings, although these are very comfortable on, you could totally wear them right on the collar. So I think that I didn't quite get it on the collar, but you kind of get the idea. So let's see here if I can do this so I can really show it off. But I think on the point of a collar, oh yeah, look at that. I mean, you've got that, you've got your necklace. What a fabulous little way to wear something to your next gathering, which I think is really great. And I didn't realize you were talking about a necklace for a second, and you thought, dang, that's a big brooch. That would be a big brooch. So here are the earrings. They're little grape leaves with a lot of gold and silver together. And this was probably a 1960s set.
Yeah.
Sarah Coventry was founded in 1960 and by Lyman K. Stewart. And then the subsidiary of Sarah Coventry was Emmons. So they were two really great manufacturers of jewelry at the time. If I don't see any interest in this, that is okay. We can bring it back, but it is a very, very good set.
Very stylish.
Yeah, very stylish and wonderful. Okay, well, I don't see anyone for that, and I will show on the back, just in case anyone's watching on the replay, there is the adjustable shepherd's hook with a little dangle, which I think is fun because they do such good designs to think about the part that would hang down the back of your neck. Alrighty. Back another time. The end. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, here's this little Austrian one. This is a good brooch. This is a really, really good brooch. This you can just tell is Austrian because it just has that look, and it does glow slightly, which I like. This is starting off at $22, and it is 1.5 inches inside. So it's a smaller piece, but you can tell that this is just crazy incredible.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Someone who designed this really knew what they were doing. It's just such an elegant design of those leaves and the embossed leaves and the metal and the beautiful rhinestones. I really love this. I think this is such a beautiful fall brooch. So autumnal.
It is. And these stones over here, these orange stones, do glow. There's these pale yellow stones up at the top, which I love, which almost look not quite as saturated as a yellow diamond, but it has that effect. And then you have all of these beautiful taupe and orangey and amber stones with the leaves, the texture. This is what the back looks like with the rivets. I think that this is probably late 60s, early 70s, wouldn't you say, Nate?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's beautifully constructed. SpaceX is going to try catching a rocket tomorrow morning. Anyone else going to watch?
Oh,
what that is for my local time. Your mornings are usually right dead in the middle of night for me.
I would love to watch, Nick. That sounds really interesting. Oh, this is just such a perfect little small brooch that's got a lot of style, a lot of bling, and packs a punch for such a small piece, but it looks great like on the edge of your collar. If you want something kind of fun on your hat, I mean, this is just the perfect little thing to throw on your vest for fall and go out of the house. I absolutely love this.
Yep, Angela's okay. I've just been sending a couple of messages to her. She's feeling a little bit off color, but she's okay, and she's just going to get something quick to eat.
Okay, something to eat, Angela. I hope so. Just whatever you need, just go do it and take care of yourself. Okay, I'm looking for a perfect postcard for this here. And I thought florals might be good, but now I'm kind of thinking that we'll do something else. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's get this on our postcard of the Washington Cathedral. I think the browns and that is really a good combination with this brooch. And we will start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, night Janet, 11,
Night, Janet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Night.
4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That is a lovely, lovely brooch. Yeah, that is really, really good. The colors in it, the texture on the leaves, the grassy colors, and those Austrian stones. I mean, you can just tell because the saturation is so good.
There's Angela there. She's okay. She's had a stressful day.
Oh, yeah, you didn't eat or drink enough. Okay, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, take care of yourself, Angela.
That goes to Noelle. Congratulations, Noelle. And thanks to everyone bidding on that. That was an unusual little brooch. I really like that.
Noelle, that is headed to you. You will love that, Noelle. Congratulations. Okay. Now, I have Let's see. Let's do this lot of scatter pens. How about it?
Oh, I love these scatter pens. Love them.
Yes, I think these are great. So this lot is starting off at $28. That's a little bit under $10 a brooch. And you're going to be getting 3 scatter pens for a complete set. And I love these little scatter pens because they're just great to wear on a bag, on a hat. You know, you can kind of scatter them around. This one is silver toned with the rivets on the back, so definitely from the 1950s. It is 1 inch in size, so this is the first one in the lot you'll be getting. Then you'll be getting this one, which I just think is so lovely, and I could see someone wearing this in their hair. It's 2 inches in size with the beautiful leaves and the clear, and then it has all the rivets in the back. But wouldn't this be gorgeous because of the flower spray, like not only on a hat, like right at the corner, it even looks good on a ball cap, but you could wear it, you know, in your hair. If you could style it that way, I think would be really pretty. And then with any brooch, you can always wrap a chain around it and wear it as a little pendant. If you
That's already pretty as a pendant.
It would be. And then this one is silver with the Aurora Borealis stone in the center. So you're getting the whole lot. This one is 1.5 inches, so it's a little bit larger. But I think all of these complement each other so well. Let me get this on a postcard so that you guys can see what this would look like here. Okay, so we'll get this on this postcard, and then I'll put 2 of them here, and then I'll hold up the others so you can kind of see them all together. So you'll be getting all of these together in one lot, which I think are really fun. And I like these scatter pens because you can just, you know, wear them all together as a little grouping, or wear them individually, or gift them to people and make a great gift. Well, I don't see any interest in these scatter pens, which is okay. We can bring them back for another time, but they are... Oh, I see you, Jenny. There's a lag. Okay, so I'm going to hold... Let's see. I'll put them on this postcard here. I'll hold them back up so you guys can see what they'll look like, and then we'll start the countdown. Okay.
I just love the idea of them. I mean, just to wear them all together, or 2 of them, or 1 of them with a different brooch that you've got. I just think that's a cute little idea.
I do too, and I think this one looks really good. Ooh, here I am dropping. I'm giving Nate a heart attack. I promise you the brooch is fine. I didn't mean to drop it, but they are small, so let me get this on Clippy so I don't do that again. Ooh, come here, Clippy. There we go. All right, now we got them all together. Sorry about that heart attack, folks. But that is a cute grouping. And this one I really like on the edge of the postcard. It works out well. Okay, so we'll start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you, Maria. Yep, I know. There goes that. That's the first thing I've dropped during this sale. The turquoise one is very pretty. I like this one a lot. It's got that beautiful turquoisey, icy Aurora Borealis stone.
That goes to Jenny Mac. I love those little lots of scatter pins. I think they're really cool.
All right, Jenny, congrats. You're going to love that. That is a good lot there. Okay, let me find it here. That goes to Jenny. Okay, absolute grab. That is a great lot of brooches there. Very, very pretty, very cute. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are nearing the end of our sale. So we've got just a couple of pieces left. And we have this fabulous, not vintage, but amazing pearl brooch, which would just look great on a winter coat. This is 3 inches in size, and it is starting off at just $12.
I thought this one looked similar to some of the Renaissance style contemporary brooches that I was getting. I get the same vibe from this one, and it's probably the way the stones of the faux pearls are set out, but it's still sort of, does it still say to you Renaissance
Yes, it does.
gem? I love it. I love a combination of a faux pearl and a rhinestone. I think it's
Mhm.
a really sophisticated look.
It's a great look. And I
Yeah.
mean, this you could totally wear on a big pendant if you wanted to, but I think on a red coat
Oh
for
yeah.
winter, this would just look really sharp. I'm going to put this on Betty. Now that we have Blanche and
Vanna
we
White.
have, yeah, Vanna White and Sophia, I'm sorry, they have been kind of taking over the show. So let's get this on Betty. Well, I just can't. There we go. So Betty looks fabulous with this brooch. I think this is such a classic design. And this
It
would
is.
look elegant with a little black dress, don't you think, Nate?
Yeah, it is. It's just super elegant, very chic sort of a brooch, very understated. Um, but as I say, very Renaissance styling to me, and I love that look. I really value that look in jewelry.
I do too. Okay, let's start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Bid end, guys. That's a great brooch. So much sparkle to that.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, I love it too. All right, we're going to see who grabs this stun.
it. At end, and I'm pretty sure that goes to Jenny. Fantastic, thank you, Jenny. I'm sure you're gonna love that when it arrives. It's such an elegant look.
Yeah, that is a really, really stunning look. All right. Fabulous. Okay. Now, I do have a bar brooch, and I try to find these whenever I can, but I just don't find a lot of bar brooches. But this one is honestly like ice, combined with diamonds. It is incredible quality. I think this is probably 1980s. It is 3 inches in size, and the sparkle on these, I don't know if they are cubic zirconia or if they are Swarovski or what they are, but they are something because when you see the sparkle, this thing is insane. So this brooch is all prong set. It's starting off at $22. And I tell you, I think
Yeah,
this is showing up. Like, it is crazy reflective. Yeah, there it is. Paparazzi, just full on bling with the most incredible design. I love the little triangular pieces at the end. And then
this is such high 80s. I love this. Such high 80s to me, and that is wonderful quality stones.
they are all glass. I mean, this is a hefty little brooch. And I just kind of like these because at the collar, they are such a classic look to
Yeah.
me. They, I won't be able to probably get this on like very well, but if I hold it up, I think you can see envision how that would look at the collar. Because that is just crazy. I mean, it is like if I put this on a ring, it is really like having a diamond on your hand, but on your hat, on your shirt, like whatever you do with this. I just thought the sparkle was insane. And I picked this up in Ohio at an antique mall, and I really loved this. So it is not new, it's definitely vintage, but it's just insane. And I mean, it looks like rainbows when yeah, I mean, you can really see it on Betty. It is, yeah, across a jean jacket. I agree. I just thought this was spectacular. So I had to bring it. I particularly was drawn to the rhinestones on it. But if I don't see any interest in this brooch, that is okay. But that is just, I mean, this is crazy good. Okay. Yeah, I used to wear, let's see, those
Yeah.
on my collar like that in the 80s. I think they're great. I mean, bring back the collar brooch because it looks really smart and sophisticated and blingy and fun. So I like that. Okay. We'll bring
We are almost down. I think we're down to our last pieces.
Yep, last couple of pieces. My last piece for the evening is this fabulous little rhinestone leaf brooch, which almost has an Austrian crystal feel to it as well. This is starting. Oh, if I don't, that's my second drop of the evening. This is starting off at $18. It is all prong set. It is 1.5 inches in size, silver toned. And I thought this was really pretty because the dimensionality was so good to it. And it sparkles. It's got the Aurora Borealis and the other beautiful, amber root beer color brown. So for fall, I just thought this was really nice.
I
Puddling.
love these intertwining shapes as well. You often see two intertwining circles, and I think that's always such a successful design. This is super successful. I think that's just lovely. And again, you get to see the fabric of the blouse in the middle there. I like that. Oh, there's Ange.
So good, Angela. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's the worst feeling in the world. Believe me, I know. So here this is on your lapel, and that's where I would wear it. I just think, having a little thing on a collar, which I particularly love. I mean, my collar's a little floppy tonight, but you see how cute the little Mickey is. Like, he just adds a little something extra, and I think having a little something extra that's blingy and fun. And even back here, you can see that paparazzi effect is so good.
Thanks for being our backup, Karen. We really appreciate it.
The Aurora Borealis, I just love. So I'm gonna get this. Well, let's see. We'll put this on this particular piece. And if you're a kind of person that likes bling but doesn't want a whole lot of flash, but just a little something, this is the little something that you need in your wardrobe. It is so good. You can throw this on a jean jacket. It's great for fall.
You could wear it as one of those brooches that you can pop your glasses over as well.
Oh yeah, you totally could. Yeah.
I was thinking that's such a smart thing to do.
Because it would work.
Yeah, that's it. It's a paisley. It is a paisley. You're right.
It is. It's a paisley. That is the design. I was thinking leaf, but yeah, I mean, look how great this works.
I love that. I think that's so nice.
You can never lose your glasses again. You have this. Yeah, paisley. That's the design. That is totally it. Okay, well, I don't see any interest in our little paisley friend, and that's okay. We can bring him back. Again, Karen, Nate said it earlier, but I just wanted to reiterate, thank you for your help tonight. And Angela, I'm glad you're feeling better. Sister Shirley, I see you.
Hi, Shirley. Oh my God, Nate, please start looking at laptops. Your CD-ROM is killing me. Is it really bad? Is it really loud, people?
It's loud, but it's not that loud.
See, the thing is that I can't hear anything at all. I hear nothing.
Yeah, I can hear it kind of whirling in the background, but I forget that it's there. Hi, sister.
Hi, Shirley.
We're glad to have you here. Okay, so this postcard is of the Public Library in Riverside, California. So we will start the countdown here.
Oh, Joe says it's loud.
It's loud. No. See, my volume's turned down a little bit from the sales, so that's probably why I don't hear it as much. I hear it more background, but yeah. That
Sorry. Crystal.
that's okay. All right, we'll start the countdown for Sister Shirley here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in, friends.
I do actually have Wi-Fi. It's not a dial-up connection. Adam said he can't even hear it. My mate Adam said he can't even hear it. But Joe says it's really loud.
So I guess it depends how you're listening and what volume you have our sale at, but I hear it more faintly, like I mentioned. But it does have the dial-up internet sound, just without the I can't do it, but it has that sound. Shirley, congratulations! You are grabbing that beautiful.
Congratulations.
Shirley, that is coming your way.
I can hear it over Katie most of the time. Karen says it's not the signal going across to Australia.
You're listening on your laptop. See, that's how I hear it, Adam, is on my laptop. That's crazy, and my volume on my mic's cranked up. Okay, our last piece is starting off at $12. Okay, if I get really close to the... Yeah, I can hear it if I get really close to the speakers. No, Christy, our last giveaway will be up in just a minute. Okay, this next piece is 5 3/4 inches in size. It is a Whopper, and it is actually one of our second and only hair pieces that we've ever had on the show.
Yeah, I got this in a lot of jewelry that I bought, and it's actually so much prettier than I expected it to be honest. And I thought, yeah, that this was pretty. This would be lovely for a wedding or a special occasion or something. Yeah, I just thought, and it's big. If you've got sort of thick hair, if you've got hair, you can actually open this up, and it's quite. Look at it; it's quite wide, quite big.
Which is really good because I used to have long hair like down to my back. And I can tell you, like Nate mentioned, when you have long hair, finding things that actually clip in your hair is a pain if you're trying to get all your hair together. And this has really good teeth in it, which is important, for all my long hair, thick friends. We know the struggle is real. So Nate, this is a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was really interesting. Sister Shirley says, Katie, you send me an invoice, okay? My email's still a mess.
Yes, I sure will. I'll send you, I might be able to even send you a text link because I have your number now. So we'll work on that, Shirley. No worries. I'm glad.
Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary Jolie. She's on her Android cell phone. She says it's not very loud. I feel bad.
Don't, Nate. You can't help it. It's just your computer. You're not purposely being loud. You can't help it. Yeah, great New Year's Eve piece or weddings or Christmas. Anytime you need a little fun and fancy, this is great. But you can also do it for any time you just want to have something fun and sparkly. Why not? I do have thick hair, but I have short hair now. So see, I don't know. If I clip it, let's see if I can get enough of my hair together here. Yeah, there you can. It works fine with short hair. No, this is metal, Maria. It is metal and all the stones.
Yeah, so the device itself is metal. It's not plastic.
No, this is really good, thick, heavy, good quality. Okay, so I'm going to start the countdown. I will leave it in my hair. Can it be taken off the hair clip easily? Can it be taken off the hair clip? No.
Yeah, I think the embellishment is permanent.
I mean, you could figure out how to maybe de-weld it from here, but it is on there. Okay. So your daughter does cosplays, and Ren Fair
On Ren Fair.
would be great for Ren Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got other people who do Ren Fairs, which is so
Mhm.
cool.
I think that's really cool. Okay, so you imagine it in a big updo. So I'm just going to leave it in my hair. We'll start the countdown here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bed and friends.
Maria has long, curly, thick hair. I bet you have beautiful hair, Maria.
I bet you do too. Okay, we're going to see who grabs that. This is a really good piece, and it's so sparkly. Okay, I see that bid end, and I think that is going to Jenny Mack. Is that what you see, Nate?
That's what I see. I think it's Jenny Mac. There's quite a bit of sort of furious bidding at the very end. Sold to Jenny. Congratulations and thanks, everyone. I'll look out for more of things like that. I thought that was a particularly nice one. I'm so glad you thought it was nice too.
Yeah. I thought it was really great. That was a good brooch. Okay, so before our last giveaway, we'll do just a little quick recap. I still have the beautiful 1980s bar robe available, and this one is $22 if anyone is interested in it. And then we have the Sarah Coventry set, which is also still available with the beautiful leaves. So you'll be getting the necklace and the clip-on earrings to match that are signed Sarah Coventry, if anybody is interested.
There is 22 from Maria Ramirez. Was that for the Sarah Coventry?
Or was that for the bar? Let me know. The Sarah Coventry is 18.
So it was probably for the bar brooch.
The bar. Okay. Maria, wonderful. You're going to love that, Maria. That is so fabulous.
I was surprised that no one picked that up because I thought that was really lovely.
Yeah.
Great quality stones.
Maria, that is headed your way. Okay. Any luck on big spider brooches?
Yeah, I've not heard back. I sent 2 messages now. I've not heard back. I'll keep on asking her. Sometimes she goes away. I know she does. So she just may be on one of her trips. But I'll keep on asking, buddy.
Good deal. Okay. Well, it is time for our last giveaway. Christy, look alive. It is time. And I'll give you the first 2 letters of our giveaway because remember, these are all spelling something and they are the first letter of 3 words. So here we are. K and A are the first 2. And now we need to guess the 3rd letter, and whoever guesses the 3rd letter in this clue will get a giveaway, which is a mystery giveaway tonight. But we also have a special thing where at the end of all of that, whoever comes up with the clue will end up getting a giveaway. So we have actually 4 giveaways tonight.
Hi, Wolves. Yeah, the guesses are coming in already. So.
And I see it.
Excuse me.
I see the letter.
Yep, I see the letter too. It is N. And Denise, Denise got it. So did Noreen Hoffman moments later, and Karen Gillette. It is N for November.
Yep. Fabulous. Okay, so here are our letters again. Oh, Noreen Hoffman.
Noreen Hoffman.
Noreen was on the case.
Good on you, Noreen.
Noreen, you got the 4th giveaway. You correctly spelled our cryptic clue. Now,
Thank you, everyone who spent your Saturday, your very late Saturday night with us. We do so appreciate every single one of you, whether you're in the chat or in the Lurkers Lounge. We do appreciate you all. We cracked the code. What a racket!
we did crack the code. We love doing these little cryptic things when we can think of them. We don't do them that often. It won't be a every week thing, but I like to sprinkle them in when we've got something fun. Our first one was BSK, and then now K and N. So we're gonna try to come up with something clever in the future sale for you all. But I think they're just fun to do. Nate, it was wonderful having you and having you as part of the sale.
Yeah, it's been lovely. You know how much I enjoy my Sunday afternoons with you all. Thanks, Joe Buddy. Maria, it was so lovely that you joined us, or however late you were. That doesn't matter. Helen Melchor is here. I didn't know if we saw even Helen throughout the sale. I
Hi,
think Helen
Helen.
was working. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. And thank you to Angela. I hope you're feeling better. Um, yeah, I hope you rest up. Rest up. We need
Yeah,
you so
rest
bad.
up, Angela.
We have
We'll check in on you.
we have tried doing it without you, Ange, and we all three of us know that just doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, lovely to have you. Okay, so thank you, everybody.
Yep. Thank you all. Oh, we've got a new friend, the Groves Bargain Emporium by Stephanie Groves. Well,
Welcome, and Stephanie Groves. I hope you managed to catch some of the sale. Yeah. So, and Heidi's here as well. Heidi, Esther Holm. How nice to see you, Heidi. Okay, Katie, you can do your regular sign off.
well, it was great seeing all of you here for the sale. I'll be working on invoices tomorrow. I look forward to future sales. We'll have another one next week. Let's tune back into that. The week of the 26th is Rocky Horror Picture Show for me, which is an annual thing that I do here in town. So I will be getting dressed up and going to that. So I will not be here for a sale the 26th. But next week I will be, and I will be having, I haven't confirmed yet with Vinny, but I think I'll be having my monthly industrial sale with Vinny at 6 on Saturday, and then we'll be having our boat sale at 10. So that will not change. But I am really, really looking forward to seeing you all again soon. And I hope, as always, folks, you'll save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Thank you, guys.
Toodaloo kangaroos.
Okay. Bye-bye.